There's a blue car that had the same bumper on it, and it actually looked really good, and I was super happy that I saw it, because when I saw that blue Lambo, I was like, yes.
All right. What an amazing car. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's see what everyone's up to. Okay, we've got Tony in Houston. How you guys doing?
Wonderful. How are you?
Pretty good. What's up?
I wasn't asking you, Tony.
Well,
I'm just playing. You guys, I know.
Alright.
Got me there.
Yeah.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Good. I'm looking, I'm actually searching to buy airplanes right now. Hold on. I'll take you out of the car so I can help you.
You excited for the new Avengers?
We don't have any money right now, so
Guys, comment section. Does Tony Stark die?
No. I don't think so.
Alright,
They can't.
well,
They can't do that
try
to
to
Tony.
eat
I think
some
Captain
vegetables.
America does.
Enjoy that.
Can't do it to Tony.
I think Captain
I
America
don't think
does.
they do it to either one.
Does Tony Stark die in Endgame?
How's it going, guys?
I think so.
I don't think so. I don't think you.
All right.
I don't know. I'm
Anyways.
pretty sure. Anyways,
So jet shopping, huh?
yeah, airlines are getting a lot closer. We're moving along through the 135 certificate. So that means that basically in the next month or 2 months, I'll have to buy a plane and put it on our certificate. Because once we get our first part of the certificate, we need to get everything approved. And so essentially, we got to get the plane on there, do some test runs, and do a whole bunch of cool stuff. And then, well, we'll be in business.
Well, I came in to ask you what's on the agenda today, so...
Okay, let's go back real quick and let's go check it out. We'll see what's in the back. All right, guys. So remember, I was not complaining, but I was talking about these plastic pieces. These right here go on top of the radiator, so it gets a little bit better induction of air into the radiators. We're waiting on these so that we could basically put the front end together, because we have to remove some of the frame pieces in order to get these on. So these came in yesterday or today. I'm not sure. I just saw them over here, and we're gonna put these on. And essentially, I've got all the parts over at the body shop right now because I want to get them all painted. So let's kind of like take a look at what we've got. So we've got the fenders. The hood was already painted. The hood that actually came on this car, because it was never in an accident. Like I said, it was kind of like a parts car because the engine was blown from the car, when we bought it. So essentially, the hood was already perfect. We got a brand new bumper. We've got that new, I don't know, remember the final edition bumper. It was like kind of like, I don't even know what car it was on, honestly. It was probably just it's a custom bumper. But anyways, we've got the fenders to paint. And inside here, we got the mirrors. We have to paint the mirrors, but I need to, I really want to get carbon fiber mirrors. All right, carbon fiber mirrors sound really good. In the back, I've got a new engine lid. I got kind of like the one, because you had a glass one, and the glass ones are cool, but for this car, I wanted like more like a regular racing one, because it just looks better for me. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So we've got heat exchanger came in. I'm gonna put the heat exchanger in over here. We didn't have one of those before. The rest of the pieces are up here. We've got headlights, turbos are right here. Those are nice. We gotta put them all in. You got the pedal box I gotta put in. So we got that line. That line's right there. That came in. We're pretty much ready to go. So maybe let's take a ride over to the body shop. We'll see if painted the pieces are painted. They might be already. And let's check on these guys. That's what's the status on the Honda here?
We're getting all the water cooling system situated out, so we're gonna find a special band clamp that'll make this fit. But besides all the harnesses, everything's, I think we're about 85 to 90% done. We located all the places, we located where we need to convert from the LOUDEST chassis harness to engine. And what company did you buy this harness from again?
Wireworks.
Wireworks.
Never called this back, huh?
Never called this bag, actually.
Guys, I do not recommend Wireworks. They make mil-spec harnesses for a lot of cars, and they've been we had a great, they did a really good job of making the harness, but they never sent us a pinout, so we don't know what we're doing. And I've called and called and called and called and called, but unfortunately, we're kind of stuck without the pinout. I mean, we got Andy, the electrical genius over here. He's helping us, and Andy's been kind of piecing it all together. But like, look at this. You know, I mean, when you have this, you need to know what this is, right? So stock Lotus wiring is great, but if we need one wire right here to go and attach to something to trigger fans or whatever, we've got to make sure that through our mil spec stuff, we already have the pinout. So we're trying to chase those down, trying to get that done. I actually received this piece. So that's for the oil cooler. So we got the sandwich plate so the oil cooler lines can be made. So head over to the hose store later. I don't know. Do you want to maybe mark those up? I can get those on the way back.
Yeah.
And then we just got the fuel stuff to run, and we'll put this piece back in, put a belt on it.
Put some coolant in there?
Yeah, coolant. We'll put coolant in it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Coolant and water.
Maybe some oil.
Water. Oil? No. Water, we need oil. We got to plumb the turbo too, actually.
Yeah.
So
the oil lines and water lines for it.
Where do you think the ETA is on this? Like another day?
A real full day.
Yeah. Honestly, if I spent a full day doing the fuel system here, I would get it done. I've just been back and forth on it. So we're gonna go to the body shop. We're gonna see if the Gallardo parts are ready, and hopefully that car is way closer than this car because we have all the pieces for that car.
Yeah.
So now we're good on that. Those two little pieces came in, so we just got to get the stuff ready to go. As you guys can see, they're already prepping the bodywork to get painted because I've actually bought this piece on eBay, and you know, it was orange, and I was hoping to actually buy an orange car because I really like this color the best, and I wish I could paint the whole car orange, but well, besides the point, we're gonna probably wrap it anyways. You know, there's no reason for us to spend a lot of time getting custom colors because advertising on our exotic cars makes more sense. So as you can see, we had the white fender from the not the junkyard, but we had the white fender from that the dismantler yard. So we got to get that one painted. The primer fender. This hood didn't need to get painted, but the body shop recommended us that we sand it and clear it all at the same time so it all matches. Inside, this is an aftermarket bumper. This is not an OEM bumper. I'm actually really nervous about this, but when we were in Monaco, you haven't even seen these vlogs yet. There's a blue car that had the same bumper on it, and it actually looked really good, and I was super happy that I saw it because when I saw that blue Lambo, I was like, yes, like, it fits good. I'm
Where were
so
we?
pumped. You filmed it. You filmed it.
I know, but where
at
were
the
we?
Casino Royale, or the the Monte Carlo Casino. Yeah,
next to the restaurant.
yeah. It pulled up right there, and I was like, oh man, it's so good. It's the same one, but I'm hoping. Sorry, Mario. Hoping they have that piece because I don't see it.
Toe plug.
And then we got the handles over there. I wanted to get those painted out too. So let's go.
Back in the car. Where to next?
All right, well, I'm gonna segue into what is gonna be its own independent vlog. But the holidays put a lot of pressure on everybody, and I really wanna help alleviate that pressure. It even puts pressure on me, of course. The thing is that when I was younger, right, one of the reasons why I had a GTR as a cable guy is because I was so particular about the way I spent my money. And sometimes I would make $1,000 a week as a cable guy, but most weeks I made about $1,500 to $1,600 a week because I would work 7 straight days. It didn't matter to me, right? I mean, prioritize my time. I'd work 7 days, 6 days, 10, 12 hours a day because what was really important to me was having the things that I wanted, and that was, at the time, first a Lotus. And after the Lotus didn't really work out for me after a couple of iterations, it was a GTR, and that's when the GTR came out super strong with all the mods. and I wanted one so bad. I was like, oh, who doesn't want a GTR, first of all? I still want one, okay? I don't even have one. So I want to teach the guys that work over at Royalty and everybody that's watching these vlogs the way that I learned to save money. So we're gonna head over to Home Depot and I'm gonna pick up a couple of tools that are gonna help me teach the team one of the ways I learned how to save money by myself. Look at all this trunk space I have now. Because I took my subwoofers out. Because I'm moving them to a different car. Maybe hashtag Urus on that one. All right, well, look guys, I got these organizers and I'm gonna show everybody tomorrow at the Friday meeting before the holidays, some pointers. You guys don't have to live by this. I'm gonna make a vlog about it so you guys can learn about it too. So look forward to the vlog about a little bit of money management and a little bit of how to save. That's kind of, it's a really basic thing, nothing special. And maybe a lot of people won't like it, but at least I'm gonna show everybody what I did, and you know, I mean, it worked out for me, so why not? So I hope you guys look forward to tomorrow's vlog. Well, I don't know when this was coming up, probably today, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, when I film that vlog, it's gonna be great, and I look forward to seeing you then.